So let's talk about how I've been able to transition in my career. One day I am a media and comms specialist. I am a video creator. I am a certified drone pilot, and I'm currently transitioning to cybersecurity. Welcome. Getting some questions as regards my career journey, and I'm like, okay, let me share career thing. I think it started while I was in school, not just the school kind of girl. I got involved in a lot of volunteering opportunities thanks to ISEC, Enactors, Levels, NG. This, amongst others, these were platforms that gave me opportunity to discover myself. I remember being in ISEC. One of the roles I got was, I think, recruitment officer, where we had to, my task was just to make sure that the recruitment process into ISEC was smooth. And we have, I think we had about 150, I think 250 students. That was huge. I didn't even know what I was doing that time. But it was actually a very great experience because it really helped me even after school. Then, I didn't go for service immediately. I work. Then also I went for service. I was also involved in activities. But after NYSC, I actually wanted to be an HR. Yes, I remember. Because I finished NYSC in 2017, because I already had a background experience being an HR person. So I remember I wanted to take a certification, but the certification was very expensive. And luckily for me, I was in Lagos that time. I just wanted to do something. I didn't want to be idle. If you know me, you know I'm someone that would not like being idle. So I got to know about this STAR skill acquisition program, and because I know how to sew, so I didn't want to learn how to sew. I didn't want to do leather works because I did a bit of it while in NYSC. I just wanted something new, and that's one thing about me. I like learning something new. So one thing I want to share is for you to know yourself, and you won't be able to know yourself if you don't try out a lot of things. That's one thing I've really picked. It has really helped me. This my old journey has really helped me to be able to discover who I am. I'm discovering who I am every single day. So I went in for fruit hat and healthy drinks. It was quite new, and because I didn't know anything about it then. The fruit, I was just fascinated. The training went on. I had an amazing time. It's really brought to one of my business, extra one, the way I make parfait, smoothie, vegetable salad, and all that. But along the line, parents, you have to go for masters, and I didn't want to stay at home. I didn't want to stay in that environment because I felt I wouldn't really grow. So I had to apply to schools. ASU did its own, and I had to go for my masters in UI, University of Ibadan. And I'm always grateful for that experience. I couldn't do HR. I had to leave that for a while. So after during the course of masters, my masters was actually eye opener for me. As much as I used to complain, oh my god, masters was stressful. Obviously, it has to be very stressful. Masters was stressful, and because it was a new environment, finishing from University of Lagos, coming to Ibadan, it was new. Yes, I've been to Ibadan a lot of times, but living in Ibadan, it was new. And because I didn't want to stay at home, I just went with it, came in for the program, and that's how it all started. And I started my business in Ibadan. Yes, I started my business in Ibadan. Then I remember I used to like traveling. So when I started my MSc, there was this buzzword tech that time. So I was curious, and I think early years of my master, a few months into my masters, Bolanle Banwo, this designer lady, came to UI, female, something female I've forgotten, and then she taught us how to use Photoshop that time. That was my first time experience with Photoshop. It was quite interesting. But after the training, I knew that I tried a couple of times, I tried some designs, but I knew that I was not really cut for design because I'm not very good with colors. So I was still curious. I stumbled on a boot camp, and that's how I got into data science. And trust me, it was a mind blowing experience. I was really fascinated, I was really involved, you know, because I thought I knew maths. So it was like, okay. But along the line, I think after 2 years, in the course, like in the space of 2 years, masters combining work, business, it was not. Then I now later discovered that I did not like coding. I did not like that debugging part. I did not like it. And I'm like, you know what, I can continue to do this again. And that's another thing, being able to know when to exit. But before you exit, I think you should also like ask for opinions, ask for advice, right? I remember I asked my career mentor then Dulcie, and I'm like, I don't think I want to code. And you put me like, you can be an evangelist, you can be a data science evangelist, and that's how I start to like talk about data science. So excited to talk about it, but I didn't really want to get involved in with the technical process. So a lot of my friends are into data science today. I'm grateful to God, like they came to me. I'm like, oh, why do you want to go into data science? Because I had like previous experience. So that's how I became a data science evangelist. But at the same time, like I said, I knew like it was not going to like take long. I like traveling because of work. Then generally I just like traveling, I like exploring. That's how I got to like, okay, share my travel experience. I know I got something that, oh, there's something called travel content creator. I'm like, oh really? So I started giving recommendation, oh, you can do this one, you can do this one. I just like traveling myself, which led me to being a social media manager because I love being on social media. Like, leave me with social media 24/7. I just like sharing my idea on social media, just being online and all that. That's how I got to know about social media management. So the thing is, if you don't take the first step, you might not get to the point where you are looking at. And the thing is, when you take that first step, it's like you are clearing the road, and the idea or the vision or wherever you are going start becoming clearer. It's a journey. It's something that you continue and you continue to get better. The thing is, all these experiences have actually helped me getting work, networking with people, because it makes me look like I have like a vast knowledge of a lot of things. Yeah, it does. I'm grateful for that. So being a social media manager has really exposed me to a lot of things, but I did not have like a proper training. So most of the things I know how to do today, except for the data science and maybe the cybersecurity I'm currently doing, that is even most of them are self-taught. I just dabbled into it and I started learning on the spot. So if you are looking to transition, I think you should do a lot of research. And another thing I want to share is the importance of community. It's very, very important that you belong to a community. Like, community will help you with clarity, it will help you with mentorship, it will help you with opportunity. Like, there are a lot of opportunities that will not come out of a community. You won't see it out there, it's only in a community. So I think it was yesterday there was like an opportunity, to travel to the UK to like speak on something, but there's no way I could process visa in 5 days. So there's no way I could get out. But the thing is, that opportunity is only in that community. You won't see it out there. So join the community today. There are communities for whatever skill. And you know that this community is just like a cooperative, this association, like association of hairdresser, association of tailors. That is the idea of community. Like, you'll be able to recommend, you'll be able to know what is going on, the latest in that industry. So join the community. And another thing is also, you should have someone that you look up to in that career. It helps filter your mistakes, it helps filter your error. I got to know about my mentor while doing data science and on social media. And you also have to be very active on social media. You don't have to be everywhere. Just pick a platform and devote yourself to it, either LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, All right, just pick. Don't be visible. You have to be visible for you to be seen, and it's just in like in marketing, KLT factor. Know, like, and trust. People have to know you. People have to like you, and people have to trust you. And my mentor has really helped me in getting jobs in, because I have like a track record. So that's another thing too. You should have a track record of what you've done, and this can happen when you volunteer, when you intern. Not just about money, but like you can use that to be able to gather experience that you'll be able to use to get your paid jobs, right? Paid opportunities. So that's how I became a social media manager, and follow people that are thought leader in that industry. It will help you, honestly, to help you. I had to start following people that talk about social media, or I want to learn, because I don't really know much about it. And the thing is, something about YouTube is that there's so much information there. So when you have like a structured, a paid mentorship thing, you won't learn so much, because a lot of people are learning so much without learning anything. So, but when you are under that person, or when you are looking to that person, you'll be able to study the person and look at this person, what this article that this person take, this event that this person is going to. It will filter a lot of things in your journey. And I've enjoyed being a social media manager, transitioning into media and comms, brand storytelling, communications, marketing. It has been a very amazing journey, and voila, I'm moving to cybersecurity. But I'm not totally moving into cybersecurity like being an hacker and all that. I'm also looking for a way to bring my data science, HR, social media manager, and being a social media has actually helped me to know how to write emails to market, how to do graphics, because I had like a previous experience in graphics, how to make videos, how to write content, write articles, blog posts, even though I do not like it. That's also helped me in my journey of being a drone pilot, because being a video editor, like I just wanted to like have more skill. And the thing is, in this journey, in this career journey, you have to upskill. You have to add and update your skill bank, because a lot of things are happening every single day. So you have to, don't put pressure on yourself, but at the same time, don't be left behind. I hope this helped. I know I've been really talking a lot. I know I've been really talking a lot. Let me know what you've picked from this video. It will really mean a lot to me. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification button, so when the video comes in, you will know. See you next time. Bye.